Welcome to Victorian Gardens Cattery. My name is Susan. The Cattery breeds Persian and Himalayan kittens. Right now we have Himalayans available. This is Periwinkle. She's a 20-point Himalayan. And this is her litter of 4 Himmies. They just turned 7 weeks old this week, and 2 of them are weaned. Well, not all the way weaned. They're still nursing on their mom, and they're eating the baby food. So I'll tell you who's who. On the left, we have Periwinkle's very fun, happy, energetic little 20-point girl. She's an absolute doll. And next to her, and you can see the coat difference here, this little girl, which was supposed to be a boy, but actually in bath last night I took another look and she is a girl. She is a seal point with a huge coat factor going on. These two have thinner, shorter coats right now. This girl has packed on a coat, and it's thick, and it's going to be really nice. So they just got introduced to the the peacock sparkler during their photo shoot that they just had about 30 minutes ago. They did really well, except this little one was a little timid by the peacock sparkler, which was the same in Bellflower's litter, but at the end of this photo shoot he was wanting to play with it. He kind of liked it faster. So this is Periwinkle's Seal Point Extreme Faced Boy, and he has been babied all along, so he is extremely spoiled right now. He and the Flame are still eating wetted down dry food with wet food. So it's about time for me to feed them, but I wanted to get the video first before they got their faces all dirty with food. I wanted them to have their photo shoot first, and then I'll feed them. This is actually nap time right now, and they haven't had one. Not much of one because we had the photo shoot, and then now we're playing with the video. They're all energetic, very playful. As I said, the one in the back, the seal, is very spoiled. Now wants his way. That's how spoiled he's gotten. I hand fed him, syringe fed him KMR because he wouldn't nurse on his mom. He's the one who got the little bite. He's all healed from the bite from I believe was the Flame Point. There's not been any more biting. That went away. And now they just play with all their toys, their PlayStations. No more crying because somebody was biting too hard, so that's good. So he's doing really well. He's just spoiled. I've had to trick him a lot to get him to move on to the next phase of food, but it's working. This one, I just don't think he likes the food that well. So probably in a couple of weeks we'll switch over to what they will have, their regular kitten food, not the baby food, but we'll transition them very slowly. So they've got a lot of toys. They haven't used the bed at all. They were ready to go from the nursery. They were tired of that little small space, and they were ready for a bigger space. So I gave them plenty of PlayStations. They had this PlayStation up in the nursery as well as those 2, but now they have plenty of room to run. Periwinkle was so happy to be out of that nursery. She ran around outside the fence here. Oh, the first day, just all over the place. Just so happy she was out. Running up to the tall PlayStation, down all around the room, showing off for her babies. Very happy. Happy that she was out of the nursery. The reason we didn't bring them down earlier is because we had Bellflower's kittens, and they just left on Wednesday. So it took quite a bit of time to disinfect this room, the floors, the PlayStations. Actually, we took the PlayStations apart. We soaked them in disinfectant, then had to have time for them to dry. We disinfected the litter boxes, gave them brand new clean ones. So it all took some time. They just got down to the toddler room probably 2 days ago, maybe 3. Today's Friday, so I guess it's 2 days. Today is I believe the 10th of September. It could be the 11th. Oh, how time flies. So we just wanted to get a quick video of them. They're getting big. We're starting pics on them tonight. On our wait list first, and any kittens left over will be put on the available kittens page as available. So, whoops, he's got a toy in his mouth. He's holding on to the string on the toy. No, he's not. Okay, there we go. Oh, look who came down to play. Look who came down to play. He's got a coat coming in too. He's gonna, I'm not sure if it's gonna be as thick as the girls, but it's gonna be a really pretty coat. It's just now coming in, probably because he just now started on wet food. Within the last week, he started on wet food. And they're all still nursing on their mom. Ooh, he likes it like this. I love this little girl. I think she's going to be taken from my wait list. If she isn't, I'm keeping her. She has the neatest personality. She's like a butterfly that flits around. That's probably the best description I can have. She's happy-go-lucky. She flits around. She has fun. She's very outgoing, very friendly. So is this boy. And these two are a little bit more shy, but this one's opening up a lot. And this one is starting to. So I expect we've got a whole house full of very happy, playful, friendly, outgoing kittens. And if you remember, this is the litter that also like to roll. So I think they're actually going to be really affectionate kittens. This little girl's used to me kissing her on her face several times a day. What you doing? What you doing, silly? Whoa! This is a typical flame going crazy over these toys and jumping and flipping. So I think they're getting used to the peacock sparkler. They only saw it 30 minutes ago, so I think this is pretty good. Yep, I think this is pretty good. Where are you going? Oh yeah, they're getting hyped up now. They're getting hyped up now. Oh yeah. Let's see, who is this? This is the little one that was up there on the PlayStation for a while. The little spoiled one. This is the girl with the thick coat. Oh gosh. They're hyper now. Hyper, hyper, hyper. Oh my gosh. Hyper, hyper, hyper. Oh, you guys. You're wild. So the girls on this side of me, the boys over here, kind of hard to tell them apart. He's the smallest of he's the smallest of the litter, and he's the largest of the litter. And now that these two are eating dry food, they're actually catching up to the flame. So you'll find dry food on the floor. I love seeing them play. They're such a happy group. Periwinkle! Periwinkle! Thought she was going to do one of her runs. Periwinkle, you want to play? Wild, wild. We got them hyped. So feel free to check out our website on our available kittens page, where you will see their photo shoots probably listed later today. And then later in Periwinkle's nursery, under our nursery page, it's best to look at our website with a laptop or computer, because it's an extensive website with a huge menu with sub-menus underneath. And if you're looking on a phone, it's going to be a lot harder. So that's just my feedback. So we'll say goodbye from now from Victorian Gardens Cattery. And our website is www.victoriangardenscattery.com. And Periwinkle's nursery for Himmy babies. Bye for now.